Those of you who know me know how passionate I am about opening the frontier in space. So, when I had a chance to give world's expert in gravity experience of ZERO, it was incredible. I want to tell you that story. I first met him through Archon X Prize in kinematics. It's a competition we are holding, the second X Prize, and we had something called Genome 100 individuals we are sequencing as part of it. Second X Prize for the first team to sequence 100 genomes in 10 days. Craig Venter chairs this. I met Professor Howking, and he said his dream was to travel into space. So I told him that I can't tell you there, but I can tell you. I can take you there, but I can take you into weightlessness, into zero gravity. And he said on the spot, absolutely yes. So only way to experience ZERO on Earth is actually with parabolic flight, weightless flight. So you take an airplane, you go fly over the top, and you are weightless for 25 seconds. You come down back, and you weigh twice as much, and you do it again and again. You get 8-10 minutes of weightlessness. It's how NASA has trained their astronauts for so long. We set out to do this. It took us 11 years to become operational. We had announced that we're gonna fly Stephen Hawking. We had one government agency and one company aircraft operator say, you're crazy, don't do that, you're gonna kill the guy. But he wanted to go, and so we worked hard to get all the permissions, and 6 months later we sat down at the Kennedy Space Center. We had a press conference, and we announced our intent to do one parabolic flight and give 25 seconds of weightlessness. And if it went really well, we might do 3 parabolas. And we asked him why he wanted to go up and do that. And he said, what he said for me was very moving. He said, life on Earth is at an ever-increasing risk of being wiped out by disaster. Human race doesn't have a future if they if it doesn't go into space. And so I therefore I wanted to encourage public interest in space. And then we take him out to the Kennedy Space Center up inside the NASA's vehicle into the back of the ZERO airplane. And we had about 20 people who made donations. We raised 150,000 in donations for children's charities who flew with us. A few TED stars here. And we set up a whole ER. We had 4 emergency room doctors and 2 nurses on boarding the airplane. We were monitoring his PO2 of his blood, his heart rate, his blood pressures. God knows, we don't want to hurt. We had everything all set in case of an emergency. God knows we don't want to hurt this world-renowned expert. And then we took off from the shuttle landing facility where shuttle takes off and lands. And my partner, Byron Lichtenberg, and I suspended him into 0G. Once he was there, we let him go to experience what weightlessness was truly like. And then after that first parabola, Doc said everything is great. He was smiling, so we said go, and we did a second parabola, and then a third. We actually floated an apple in homage to Sir Isaac Newton. Because Professor Howking holds a chair at Cambridge, the same chair at Cambridge that Isaac Newton did. And then he did 4th, 5th, 6th, and then 7th and 8th. He doesn't look like a 65-year-old wheelchair-bounded man. And he was so happy. We are living on a precious jewel, and it's during our lifetime that we are moving off this planet. Join us in this epic adventure.